What's up, everyone? What's up? Hello. How's it going, everyone? What's up? By the way, so this stream might be kind of like somewhat short, but let me kind of talk about something. Alright, do you guys know who abroad in Japan is? Do you guys know who abroad in Japan is? Do you know? If you know who abroad in Japan is, that's fire. And if you guys know who abroad in Japan is, abroad in Japan posted this fire post. Comment of the week returns. To be honest, I think this video featured the least amount of swearing we've ever had in a Natsuki video, regardless, which are appallingly swear-filled road trip through the mountains around Mount Fuji, out now on abroad in Japan. The comment here says, I don't listen to people who say fuck every other word and you get a big thumbs down, like, you don't say the word fuck. I don't like that. You get disliked. I kind of wanted to talk about it too. So, Yoshimin, I told her to show up at 2, and we still got some time. And I'm gonna talk about what's gonna happen in the stream. So, it's something I did 3 years ago, well, like 2 years ago actually, where I review people's like Japanese, and then I wanted to talk about something here. So there's like 4 different tiers, right? They sound Japanese. This is basically them sounding the same as like Japanese people, so we cannot really tell. Very fluent is like, wow, like this guy's really fluent. This guy can live in Japan without any problems. Good is like, yeah, they speak good Japanese, that's fire. They're learning is like, it's so obvious that they're still learning. So, like, we just know it's like they're learning. And then we prepared another tier, which is they suck tier, and I decided to put myself here. So, if there are any people that are like Sora troll, they're gonna be here in this tier. But so far, I think mostly people will be either here. They suck tier is kind of like just only for me. So many years doesn't know Japanese. He just using Japan. To be fair, I'm gonna actually talk about abroad in Japan, like Chris Broad speaking Japanese actually. I kinda do think he speaks decent Japanese, but let me actually find the video. Is it this one? Like, I like how a lot of people say like a Chris Broad doesn't speak Japanese, but I kinda don't really think so.
I think a storm's coming.
I'm sorry to hear that, madam. How may I assist you today?
Automated support is...
I hate the word impressed by my... Somebody is coming.
That's actually him speaking English. Where's like that video where he was speaking Japanese? Because I remember Chris Broad was like speaking Japanese and like he actually sounded awesome, I thought, honestly. Where was it? Like he was in this like speech contest thing. I saw that once before. Do you guys know where that is? You like everyone. To be fair, I think there's like more problems for me to point at people and say, I don't like this person. Because to me, it sounds like you are just judging everybody to make yourself feel better. That's my impression. Unless if the person really deserves like something like insane, like for example Johnny Smiley, I kinda don't really think I have all the rights to say who sucks and who is bad. Because if you do that, then you kind of just end up saying bad things about everybody. And the reason why I'm saying it is because I did that when I was 22. I legit talked shit about everybody. So because of that, I went through some outcome as well. Then you kind of notice things you do aren't always justified either. What is like that video of like a Chris Broad speaking Japanese? Actually, I'm curious now. There was like this video where he was like in a speech contest and speaking Japanese. Beef for you? Beef. Wait, do you guys know where that is actually? I'm curious now. Broad in Japan speech contest. Will I get Kunie Kaede award for that? I have no answer comeback counter for you. Because simply, if you are trying to say who sucks and who's bad, you probably do that about more people than you do about the people you like. Let me actually talk about something. So, this is, again, not like me actually coming up with like some excuses or anything. This is legit my experience, because I talk shit about everybody, okay? So, if you show up and talk shit about people, then you probably talk shit about more people than the ones you like. Like, for example, what I mean here, you don't really talk about the people you like. You always talk about the people you dislike and you hate. And you talk shit about them more than you talk about how people are amazing. If you do that, then you kind of like degrade yourself as a human being, which is something I did myself. Yeah, I did that for a while. I'm 34 now. I was 18. No, I did that up until I was like 23. So, next YouTube drama. Wait, did I ever have like a YouTube drama? I'm curious now. Did I ever have that? I don't remember having that actually. Do you have more videos where you talked about yourself? I kind of did that in a lot of like videos before. What is Chris Broad speaking Japanese? I'm curious now because I saw it once before. Did he delete it? At 23, you lost your virginity. 20 maybe? That was 20, I think. If I remember it right. You had one with Takashi? What are you talking about? Does Takashi speak great Japanese actually? Discord girl situation? Discord girl situation, it was not a beef. It was, again, like she didn't want to be on the internet because she was getting harassed by the people, which is something that happens to everybody.
Now that I've been using Gleam for 7
Is it his room?
It's the permanent into shot, but the big, like, yeah. There's so many pros.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. Wait, do you guys know like any people like that are fluent in Japanese? I'm actually curious about this. Toxic yaoi with Chris Broad. I don't know what you mean, but Chris Broad is like actually one of the people I really look up to. I know like he's had some beef and whatever with like a lot of people, but even after like I cannot just suddenly change my opinion and be like, oh, I don't like him, because I don't know. I do look up to him still. So that's true. I'm not talking about Japanese. Like, no, I'm not talking about Japanese people. Joey Jozu's in Japanese. Joey is like Japanese. He's Japanese. He's not really like he learned Japanese or anything. Small brain Americans Japanese. Do you guys know who this is? This is actually one of my favorite YouTubers ever. I legit like him because he does videos where he kind of makes fun of himself for going to like different places, and he hasn't really uploaded anything recently. But small brain American, he is learning. I'm gonna put him here. He's learning. It's not like he speaks decent Japanese or anything, because he's learning. So, but this doesn't really mean like he sucks Japanese or anything. It's just more about he's just learning. And he's trying to assimilate too. 捨てはぎはね、ちょっと待って、捨て日本人じゃんもう。 They taught him in North Korea, yeah. Rion. Again, they're Japanese. Is this stream about, like, checking how people speak English? My great aunt was a professor of Japanese. Really? Actually, you know what? So, I wanted to talk about this with, Yoshimiyan later. I kind of wanted to talk about how Kei-san learned Japanese really, really well. I'm gonna talk about it later. He uploads on another channel when he's not traveling. Small Brain American? Sea-Dog VA is learning as well. So he got some hate, I think, for like his Japanese being bad or something. But this is me being Japanese, right? And I don't really think his Japanese is that bad, but let's see. Is there like a recent stuff he did recently? Because again, like I talked about him like 2 years ago. I kind of like stayed away from like talking about people Japanese and whatever for no reason actually. Is there like a video like they did recently where he spoke Japanese? He doesn't try? You think so?
So, look, I'm having fun. You guys are having fun. Whether we beat it or not, let's just fucking do it, you know? 'Cause you'll all be sad when we actually do it. You know what I mean?
Moshi mosh.
Moshi mosh.
Do desu ka?
Genki desu.
Ha, sugoi.
Well, you shouldn't say
are
do
you
desu ka.
ready?
That doesn't sound natural. You should say genki desu ka.
Why? Why?
No one
Doesn't
says...
do mean good?
No. You should say genki desu ka. That means like, how
Could
are
it be
you
like
good?
hip slang? Could it be hip slang?
No, it's not hip slang.
Okay, if someone said genki desu ka, can I say do desu?
No. I've never heard that in my life.
Huh.
Is it like in English when you say like I'm doing good instead of I'm doing well? Because technically you're not doing good. You're doing well.
Listen, I would stick to Genki, bro.
How you?
I'm actually kind of curious. Are there like any videos out there where he was speaking like Japanese recently on YouTube? Connor pretends he's Japanese. I don't think he ever does that, honestly. Connor Sea-Dog V explains to Japanese people why JoJo's gay.
ビズリーどんな会社からスカウト来てるかな
Hold on, let's just like see
この
this.
俺にこんなポジションでこんなスカウトが来るなんてさすがビズリーチさすがビズリーチ登録
Maybe again, that's like 3 years ago too, and that's like when I was like talking about who's Japanese and what. So like this doesn't really make much sense.
すごいなビズリーチ I watched your video
You watched it?
Ah, that's in English. Maybe like there's like no videos actually out there. I'm going to learn Japanese from random clips on YouTube and see if I can become fluent in 1 week. Wish me luck, guys. By the way, if you're trying to learn Japanese on YouTube, you're never gonna learn Japanese. I think I talked about this before. If you want to speedrun learning Japanese, if you want to actually learn Japanese, you have to know Japanese people. That's the first step. Okay, everybody? First step, literally before like watching whatever, you need to know people that speak Japanese. Like that's the first step. That has to be the first step. So like it's better to just play games with Japanese people, honestly. Do you guys know any people like that are somewhat fluent in Japanese? I'm curious now. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwaって何? What is this?
Let's go find Kamikaze.
Isn't this person Japanese, though? I know a smart Japanese guy who speaks good English. How do I make Japanese friends if I don't even know how to make friends that speak the same language? Then you're not gonna ever learn the language, by the way. Because that's how it works. If you're trying to learn whatever language without knowing any people that speak the same language, then it's never gonna happen. This is the sad reality of like learning languages. You probably learned your native language because you spoke the language to the people around you. Probably your mom, your like dad, right? So if you don't really have any people that speak Japanese, then it's not gonna really learn. You're never gonna learn Japanese. I think it's impossible. Anya Melfisa, isn't she the person like I remember about her? Isn't she like yeah, she's a whole life VTuber that gets mentioned a lot on my channel, no? Is it like somebody else? She's like, is it the person I've seen before? I want to say the recent stuff. If it's the person I've seen like before. Tokyo Sims, does he really
Wow, Anya can speak Indonesia. Sugo. Yeah, cause I'm posted. Sometimes it's kind of new potential.
How are like Indonesians really good at speaking English and Japanese both?
Well, yeah, okay, I'm gonna
That's a month ago, right? 読めない感情みたいだからね。
teach you Minecraft. You need to teach me.
I want to hear her speaking like Japanese like recently.
In bag 提供でご覧のスポンサーこの番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Oh no, I don't watch TV. Full sentence に聞いたな。マジで私も久々だ。私も久々。だってさ、アニメとかさ、ここ最近まあアマプラとかネトフリでしょ。ここ
Oh yeah, she got better. Yeah, she got better. Because I remember, like, I did this like 3 years ago. That was like back in 2023. Maybe 2024. Because I stayed away from like talking about like whatever Japanese and whatever. It's not like I stayed away. It's more that like I was focusing on other things. But I remember I did something like this like in 2023. She got better.
アニメ見るの？テレビで見ないよもうテレビ。
Actually, you know what, everybody? There's like this thing Japanese people do, and I want you guys to remember. You know how in English you never really do like that thing like terebi de sa, terebi de sa. You never go like a falsetto. You know what I mean? You never do that in English. In Japanese, people do it like. でもテレビでさ, she did that too. So which I think means she's been talking to Japanese people too.
まあ少なくとも私の場合ね、アーニャの場合。もうテレビで見ないんだよな、アニメ。Yeah. Oh, was it no BGM? Okay. Let me see.
It's just more common in Japanese. It's a lot more common. It's a lot more common. And I know what you mean, because like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's there too. It's a lot more common in Japanese. That's kind of what I meant.
Oh my god, okay. Hey.
Ha, she got better. Yeah. She got better. She sounded like 90% Japanese there actually. Ha, you know what? I remember I still kind of like put her like around here. I'm gonna still put her here just in case, because like when she says like some words that are from like English, like such as like a sponsor, we say sponsor, but she says like a sponsor, I think. So that's a bit different from like how we say it, but it's obvious when she speaks like different languages too. Or like even when Japanese people use like English words in Japanese, if they've studied abroad, for example, they start doing that as well. So it's kind of hard. It might be... can I be just really, really strict here? Yeah, can I just put her here? 日本語上手 Yeah, I'll just put her here. Because this is like the same as like Japanese people. Like I want to make it like that. So why does YouTube not like VTubers? It's literally never on the main page. It's because you probably don't watch VTubers yourself, maybe? Because like if you watch VTubers, I just searched VTubers myself, right? And then what happens is this. Like suddenly there's like a VTuber this, VTuber that. See? So how about Ole? Does she speak Japanese? American Pete Japanese. American Pete. Are you talking about Premiere 2? Does he speak Japanese? I want to see the recent clip though. Version rating 6. Dude, that just makes me the extra version. Hold on.
おにぎり2つ買うごとにドリンクが1本もらえるハピトク祭り
プチーノお一つと
オリジナルブレンドアイスコーヒー一つお願いします
ブレンドを一つで
はいアイスコーヒー、はい
カプチーノとアイスアメリカーノを一つ
You said two,
2つ
アイスアメリカーノを二つと
はい
ブレンドを一つで
はい
はい
はいありがとう
ありがとうござい
ございま
ます
What a charming guy.
Pete is not speaking Japanese here, so I don't really know. Well, The language of love has no lexicon. What are you talking about? Is there like a video like where he's speaking Japanese though? Daniel Wilson. Does he speak Japanese? A video of them simply ordering from a menu isn't the best. Yeah, like, so that's kind of like what I'm thinking too. I don't know if I can find it. Hey, will you ever play Roblox? Henya and Kason, I wanted to talk about Kason later, but Henya's, I mean, I'm gonna talk about it here. I mean, Henya's gonna be here. Henya's gonna be here. But there's like this problem, Shohei Ohtani is gonna be here. Henya's like here, right? But there's like this situation where
Shohei Ohtani.
Kason went from this to this recently. And I can talk about it myself too, but I want Yoshimian to actually confirm that too, because like Kaison's like that famous in Japan. She knows about Kaison. All the people I've talked to in Japan so far that do YouTube, they know about Kaison, right? How recent? So like recently, like any of the things like she's been doing, she sounds exactly the same as like other Japanese people. But if you watch her old content, you just go to like her channel, and if you watch like her old streams, she sounds really different. I was like, wow, she really sounds like foreign. So, Roblox competition with Sora and all of chat playing. Do you guys really want to see me play Roblox though? How old? So I'm gonna actually do it later again. If you do this and if you do this, she sounds foreign here. She sounds really foreign. Like I don't know how she got to this point where she's exactly the same as like other Japanese people. But I was like, wow, that's just so different. You want to see you play gacha games? You sounded a bit off in English in your old videos. I think it's just so like, I've been kind of talking about this too. I think the main issue back then was like, I wasn't sure how to talk in front of a camera. I honestly think that was like the main issue. And I got more, like, I got used to it more being in front of a camera here. I think that's like the main issue. But either way, 7 years is a big change. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I wanted, like, again, Yoshimiyan to kind of like see it too, because the change is like that huge, right? Which VTuber has the worst Japanese in your opinion? Sora for comedy's sake. I mean, and I'm serious too, by the way. I'm serious. I'm serious, okay? I'm serious.
私がそう思ってる中で、D さんは麻婆豆腐いりますかって言って。ちょっともう
I'm not trolling. Let me actually talk about something here. I'm not trolling. It's so hard to actually hear what she is saying because she doesn't enunciate. I'm serious, by the way.
だとなんか麻婆豆腐プチ込んで食べてた。これはまだねシンプルにまあありえるかみたいな顔してたんだけどね、キキトさんのその丼がなんかカレー入れてて、餃子とカレーみたいな顔してて私。
She deserves it. She deserves it. She's slightly drunk. She doesn't drink. She doesn't drink. As far as I know, she doesn't drink. She isn't Japanese. She just mumbles a lot though, for sure. Yeah, she mumbles a lot. She mumbles a lot, so yeah, she's gonna be here. Because she's still learning. Kikito's more Japanese. You know what? I can actually... So... I'm gonna be super honest here. Kikito's gonna be, this is like really tough. I mean, Kikito's like not a YouTuber or VTuber. Hold on. It's really, really tough. But let me actually see a video of like him speaking Japanese. How are you? めんどくさいわ。まあ、そういう言い方もフォーマルな。フォーマルって。それぞれの話。いや、普通じゃなくて、ごめん。なんだっけ。フォームルの話ね。フォーマルの話。フォーマル、そう、フォーマル。敬語とか。そう、それ、敬語はちょっとだるいけど、まあ、しょうがない。フォーマルって日本語でもフォーマルって言うんだよ。日本語で、フォーマルって言うんですよ。フォーマルな服って言うんですよ。いや、服じゃなくて話。そう、まあそうだけど。I want to put him either here or here. I don't know. Why does he sound like Vin Diesel? Well, somebody was saying that. Oh wait, I have to call Yoshimi now. Wait, hold on. Let me just put Kikiso.
What about HoloLive's Todoroki Hajime?
She's Japanese though, right? But thank you so much for the donation. I'm gonna just put her here. Hajime. I'm gonna put Kikiso here. Maybe, but I don't know. But he's still learning. I just messaged Yoshimian. Hold on. I just messaged Yoshimian. So I have to call her now. And I have to explain like how this works too. こんにちは。
こんにちは。
ちょっともうこれ始まっちゃってるんですけど大丈夫ですか今もう。
見てます。
大丈夫ですかちょっと、やべえ、はい、カメラミスった。Wait, everybody, sorry. My setup is like really messed up too. ちょっと待ってくださいね。すいません。
大丈夫です。ちょっと私もちょっとあれカメラがつかない。
そうなんですよ。ちょっと待ってくださいね。すいません。Wait, hold on. I really messed up. I gotta change my setup here. Hold on. How do I fix it now? Wait, can I fix it somehow? Can I? Oh, I can. Nice. So I just have to do this and this. Oh!
ついた。
つきました？つき
ました。
ありがとうございます。ちょっと自分のもついちゃうんで。
すいません、間違って。
はい。じゃあもう配信パッて載せちゃいますよ。
はい、大丈夫です。
したら、What's up, everybody? So now we have Yoshimian here, and Yoshimian's going to be the guest today. So Yoshimian-san, just in case, everybody probably knows who you are too, but can you introduce yourself?
I'm Yoshimian. I'm Japanese. I speak English, and I somewhat understand a little bit of American Japanese culture, both. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm trying to put your camera here, but hold on. How do I do it? Oh, Yoshimian-san disappeared on my screen. Wait. Oh, no, Yoshimian-san's there. Okay, everybody. Let me do it now. I think I just have to do this. Yeah. And then I'll do this.
Yeah. Hello.
This. And I'll put you here. And then I just have to probably do this and this. Oh! That's perfect! Everybody, let's go! Let's go, everybody! This is like the best way to have Yoshimiya-san. And then I'm gonna actually share my screen too, so that you will know what I'm doing on stream too, just in case. So, here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. I missed it. This is... Okay. So, what we are doing in this stream is to kind of like look at people, like watch people speak in Japanese, and then there's like 4 different tiers, right? Tier 1, they sound Japanese, basically like they're Japanese. 2, very fluent. That's like, oh, that's a foreigner speaking very good Japanese. 3, good tier, like, oh, this person's really good, kind of thing. And then they are learning tier. Like, it's kind of like, it's they're learning, and it's so obvious that they're not like that fluent yet.
Oh, okay.
So, and then I just wanted to put myself there in a tier just in case, so that I made the they suck tier and then this sort of lateral too. But I have like no intention to put anybody here because I don't want to criticize people who are learning Japanese.
Yeah.
I think you get that too, right? Because if they're learning Japanese, like they should get some props for that. You know what I mean?
I agree. Yeah.
So and then I wanted to talk about this first. Do you know who Kei-son-san is?
I know.
So, like, before watching anything, do you think she sounds Japanese?
Yes.
Okay, so do you think
she does.
Kei-son-san can be in tier 1, right? You think so, right? But
I think she's very fluent.
Okay, I want you to watch her stream she did, like, 7 years ago. And then, this is gonna shock you, because I was like, wow, she's sounding really different here. Ready?
Oh.
And I want you to kind of tell me what you honestly think, okay?
たまたまの一つ一つのことを言っているわけではなくて、例えば玉と言いましたら皆さん2つ。何ですかこれ？
わかんないんですけど、she sounds really foreign here. You know what I mean?
でしょ？
これは何の話なんですか？
これは多分普通に本当だ。
やばい。18プラスですよこれは。
びっくりした。
18プラス。
びっくりした。
何の話だ
？Bite me と続けて言うのはいいと思います。
Oh, she's talking about all the slang words that's used in the South.
そうそう、ニコニココメントにもありますけど、love は南部では、英語では一緒にするものなんですね。love は一緒にするもの。だから with 共になんですね。
Actually, she might sound Japanese here.
でも恋に落ちるですから、つまりここに2人人間がいました。
But that's 人間が。
人間がって言ってますね。人間がじゃなくて人間がって言ってますね。
So like, you know how she suddenly got better so much like Japanese? You know what I mean? I don't think it's just me.
Yes, like she said like 人間 human in a different intonation there.
Yeah.
She said 人間.
Yeah.
You're supposed to say 人間. So I think she improved in Japanese.
Huh, interesting actually.
Yes.
So even though like you know how have you ever talked to Kason-san before?
Well, actually, no. Like, we haven't like had connection.
Okay. Yeah. So,
全然つながりはないです。
I want to put her here, but do you think she deserves to be like the best here? Because like I kind of do think she sounds really fluent, honestly.
Very fluent.
Maybe. So like Kason-san can be here too, and then this is like really what's interesting too. But so I want you to actually listen to Kikito's Japanese. You know the Mexican guy, right? So I want you to be like honest here, right? So I got like 4 different tiers, and I want you to tell me what you honestly think about how he speaks Japanese.
言い方もありますよ。作ってるの話。いや、普通じゃない。先生見てるんですか。スライムか。今何が好きなんですか。アニメ、まあいろいろなアニメ。まあ一番好きなアニメは天元突破グレンラガン。天元突破グレンラガンね。はい。グレンラガン短いな。最近は何見てるんですか。無色転生。スライムか。スライムじゃない。なんだっけ。違うわね。あれだ、ニートじゃん。ニートのやつ。はいはいはい、ニートのやつ。なんで無色転生見てるんですか。
So like just here, this part, there's like 4 different tiers, right? So would you say he sounds Japanese?
I would say good. I would say good. Like
good, yeah. Okay,
because he thinks long. Like yeah, but his Japanese is very good for a learner. But yeah, he thinks long. So I wouldn't say like Japanese level.
So that sound makes him sound more Japanese.
The length of his thinking, like very long.
Like,
so makes me think like he's trying to think how to say in Japanese. But I think if he was like less length, then he's more like Japanese.
Wait, so the key part here.
長い. Yeah, long.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me just watch it more. I'm curious now.
面白いやる。面白い。そう、めっちゃ面白い。日本でだるい、日本でめんどくさい文化は。日本でめんどくさい文化か。めんどくさい文化か。なんかある。あるかな。なんかやりたくないこととか別になんかない。大変なこととか。多分つけはちょっと。
長いです。
Wait, so is the thing good or is it bad?
It's good, but like I think yeah, he had many alternatives to これは like yeah, many alternatives for like so I think he's good. Like yeah, he didn't just say he said これは like yeah.
So you think when people say like different things like then he sounds more fluent to you.
これはね Yes.
Really?
Like more variety on vocabulary.
So for you, like the filler words are kind of important, basically.
Yes. Let me see. Or like, like what's Macaulay? what's my call it?
Huh. That is actually really, really interesting. Let me just get to the part where he's actually saying.
まあしょうがない。それ敬語。服じゃなくて話。フォーマルって言うんですよ。フォーマルな服って言うんですよ。いや服じゃなくて話。そうまあそうだけどね。そういう言い方もありますよ。まあそれだけかも。敬語めんどくさいなんで。まあなんですめんどくさいわ。まあ慣れてないから。なるほど。
So you know he kind of like just said words here, but like for you. To think like that he is somewhat good at Japanese, like when he said like, これは the filler words. Interesting.
It makes me think actually he's thinking in Japanese.
That's actually quite
Like when he
interesting.
says, いや、あとね、これはこうだと思うけどみたいな。I think he's thinking in Japanese.
Hey, so okay, we actually learned something new. I actually didn't even think about this. It's not what you say, but it's the filler words that make Japanese people think that you are good at Japanese. I think.
そう。
Really?
そう。
Thinking, making sound. It's basically like this is something I never thought about because like this is like actual her like opinion, right? It's not even like that's not wrong. It's not that situation. It's like what a Japanese person's actually saying. So basically, like for them to think you sound somewhat fluent, you kind of have to like say filler words a lot more, even though you might not be saying it, and they might think you are good at Japanese. I think that's what that is. これね、そう。That is very interesting, actually. Oh wait, do you guys know any other YouTubers like that are learning Japanese, that speak Japanese? I want to actually use this opportunity and see like what the key for you guys to sound fluent here too. It's like saying yeah to a question. Maybe? I think? Like instead of like saying like, let me think, you can just have to like, Mikaira. Do you know who this is?
What tier are Indians when they speak Japanese?
What tier are Indians when they speak Japanese? There's like this guy that's really, really good at Japanese. His name's Nick, I think. That guy is really, really good at Japanese, but let's see.
When most people think of green tea, and I'm here. Good. We live, but I asked Moise.
That's all in English.
And learning.
It's all in English.
全部外国人に向けて発信してるんですかね。
おそらくそうですね、これは多分。That's all in English, yeah. But I can tell like she speaks fluent Japanese because of some certain things here too. Yeah. Nomad Push. Kemish-chan?
How about Filthy Frank? He speaks Japanese.
How about Filthy Frank? He speaks Japanese. You say that, right? Do you know who Filthy Frank is, by the way?
I don't know.
Filthy Frank is like a really interesting case of like a Japanese person who grew up in Japan, but he still sounds foreign. But yeah, he's really interesting. I saw his videos like where he was speaking Japanese. He sounded foreign to me. I was like, wow.
Oh.
Hold on, let me actually see this. Kemishan, do you know who Kemishan is? No, right?
知らないです。
He's like Joey. Joey speaks perfect Japanese. Filthy Frank speaks somewhat weird Japanese.
Crowding, even if 英語は全然少しだけ出てましたよね。
そうですね。英語で簡単なその感じでこちらも話して。
じゃあお互いに。
そうですね。
There's something really, really Japanese about this, and do you know what that is? You're probably thinking about the same thing too, right?
PewDiePie.
PewDiePie.
Nodding.
Yeah, that thing. That's so Japanese. That's so Japanese. It's not just like nodding. It's like that, like this thing. I don't know how to explain it. The body language will make us think that she's really, really fluent.
じゃあその感じでこちらも話して。
じゃあお互いに。
そうですね。
It's the thing.
Yeah.
That's so Japanese, yeah.
そうですよね。
Yeah. So like the thing is like even if you are not sure what to say, if you just keep saying like then yeah. That means like people will think that you are fluent in Japanese because like she felt the same thing. But let's actually see how she speaks Japanese here too.
シトラスかラズリー。
She didn't really say much here, but oh here.
Where do I start? So, what do we have here? Smoothies and smoothie place? あ、じゃあ日本語の方がいいですか？日本語の方がいい。スムージーがすごいもう海外でブームしてるから、もしかしてもう観光客に慣れてるかなとか思って。
Please check out Oro Cronies
Japanese
too.
I think it's much better than
Both
I'll
VTubers.
check them out later.
勝手にすいません。あ、じゃあいつもの観光っていうかいつものお客さんが。
I actually know how fluent she is now. So like 10's basically like very Japanese, right? What's her Japanese level, do you think? 10's
Very,
like
very good. 9.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna put her here. She's really, really good. So like it's not so like when you guys think about like fluent Japanese speakers, I think you tend to think about, I guess, how fluent they sound. But what do you pay attention to, Yoshimiya-san? Like when they speak Japanese, what do you pay attention to? I actually know the answer. We kind of pay attention to like a body language a lot more. Or like a voice tone, right? And she kept saying like, hi. That thing seemed so much more Japanese. So maybe like grammatically, there were a lot of things like that sounded a bit off too, but we kind of speak wrong Japanese too. And she sounded really, really, really Japanese. So would you say she's like a, let's say 9 out of 10, right? Would you say her Japanese is better than mine?
Yes.
All right, so let's see. Do you know who this is, by the way? Hakone Beru-san, I think. So she's a very famous VTuber from Hololive. She's like Australian, actually. Everybody thinks she's Japanese.
Australian?
Yeah, she's Australian, but everybody thinks she is Japanese. So let's just like listen to it for a bit and see what you think. I've seen this girl before. She sounds extremely fluent.
よろしくお願いします。ちゃんとしたこんばんは。やばい、本当に久々すぎて緊張してますわ。本当に久々なんだよね。あれ、日本語、ちゃんとした日本語配信、日本語オンに配信っていつからだっけ？ 2020？
あれ待って、上手くなってる。
めっちゃ上手。
これやばいな、これ日本人だな、これ。
日本人ですね。
これ日本人だな。
Yeah, this is Japanese.
That's Japanese. Wait, hold on. She didn't sound this fluent before.
Oh, really?
She sounded fluent, but there were some words kind of she pronounced in a foreign way. Like instead of saying like a, let's say Disneyland, she kind of said like a Disneyland kind of thing. She did that before. But now, I don't know. She sounds so far she sounds Japanese, right?
Yeah, very good Japanese.
Yeah.
Oh, sounds like native.
Yeah.
25年。え、1年ぶり？嘘。あ、本当だ。こんばんは。ハコスベルズと申します。よろしくお願いします。今日だけはホロジェ。
もう上手ってかも日本人。
Yeah, this is Japanese. No, I can actually proudly say that she is here. I don't know if I'm spelling her name right or not. She's Japanese. Like here. She didn't sound this fluent before. I remember. That was like again like a while ago. She is 100% Japanese. You would think so as well, right? Like at least like she's like a half とか like half Japanese.
そうですね。So like she didn't pronounce each vowel strong, which makes me think she's Japanese. Like はじめましてよろしくお願いします sounds like very non-native, but she's like はじめまして.
Yeah.
Like very connected.
Yeah.
Like all the vowels are connected.
Okay.
Like, it sounded very.
That's
Shimasu.
Yeah. Well, let me just watch her a little bit more.
いやなんで緊張しちゃうんだろう。いやいつもさ、まあ、日常的には日本語使ってるんだけど。
That tone right there. いつもさ That's like a gyaru thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's like really
young girls
Japanese.
way talking.
That is really, really Japanese too. So like, I'm gonna actually say now, like, we can probably say that she is the same as like other Japanese, like native Japanese speakers, and nobody's gonna really doubt that anymore. Yeah, because I remember she was not that fluent before. And Auro Kuroni, I don't know if I'm saying that name right when I speak in Japanese. Is she Japanese? Well, I want to see her recent stuff to make it fair. Japanglish. Is it this thing?
Why does my voice change? Oh, Kara, it's a kore kara. Kore kara watashi no llama
How much does the speed which you speak matters?
May. Wait, how much does the speed which you speak matters? Not sure what you mean, but if you were like, if it's a question where you're asking me, like, how much does it matter? I don't know. I don't think it's about the speed. It's more about the tonality, I think. Do you think speed matters when they speak Japanese?
No.
Yeah,
No.
what do you think matters the most?
Intonation.
What do you mean?
Like intonation, like it's like when you speak when you speak with very strong accent, it sounds very different. Like intonation is the correct intonation, like sounds very different.
Pitch accent is the most important. Okay.
Yeah, pitch. Yes.
Speed isn't that important.
No,
So
no.
even
no.
if they speak really, really slowly, if their pitch accent is perfect, then
Yes.
you think like, wow, that's Japanese.
Mm.
Wait, let me actually check the video where she's like speaking Japanese, but I cannot really wait. This thing?
We have got to the point where literally.
Because I don't know much about her. I just know she exists. You don't know who Kuroni-san is, right?
So, ¿qué pasa? True version be like, どこに見てんのこら信じられないっすまあ信じらんでもぜ
You know what I mean? You know what I mean though? Does she sound Japanese to you? Or no?
No.
What does she sound like actually?
She sounds like an English speaker trying to learn Japanese.
And that's my impression too. Like she's probably
Yeah.
learning. Yeah.
おいおっさんここで座っていい
Yeah, I think she is still. Yeah.
ここで座っていい is wrong. ここに座っていい is correct.
Yeah, so I think
So
she's still learning Japanese. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, already made a mistake, so.
Thank you!
That thank you was very Japanese, but yeah. Oh, interesting.
ありがたいですイエピー
But I think she still like talks to Japanese friends, and maybe she learns Japanese from like Japanese people. I think that's my impression too. Very fluent. So very fluent here is like I put the all the actual like fluent people here, and not sure if she's like the same as Kim-chan. Do you think she the VTuber we saw was the same as like Kim-chan? Kim-chan was like that person who just pretended that. Yeah, she did.
No.
Maybe not there. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna put her here because even though like she's still like learning, but she kind of sounds like she speaks Japanese. Maybe if Kikito's good, then learning. I think her Japanese is really, really good. Yes. Yeah, she's learning, right? Wait, has she ever been to Japan before? I'm curious now. Kikito bitter. I don't know. Like when it comes down to bitter and not bitter, what? So like when you listen to people's Japanese, what do you care about the most, Yoshimiya-san?
If they can carry a conversation when I ask a question, if they can respond.
So that's like your criteria, right?
Yeah. Like they understand the question I'm asking.
Did she sound like she understands questions?
She just says some phrases.
Yeah, okay.
Which, like I might think Kikito's Japanese might be better as he understands questions and response. And my favorite.
I think she's like really good too, where she's like still like learning Japanese, but she's able to actually hold conversation. That's my impression too. So I'm gonna put her here, maybe, because I don't know. Rank Joey the Anime Man. You know Anime Man, right? Joey Yoshimiya-san.
Oh yes, I know.
Do you think he sounds Japanese?
I never listened to his Japanese.
Really?
So I don't know.
Okay, so he's from Australia, right?
Oh, is he? I didn't know that.
He's from Australia. So Anime Man is this guy. But I want you to listen to him too, so that you will figure out something.
If you are listening to this cylinder, I am no longer in this world.
How's it going, everyone? This is the
体験するものを僕たちは多分みんなだから難しい落ちちゃうんです。難しすぎて、アメリカに輸入した時にもう完全に違うゲームになります、
であとはもうロックマンですかね。ロックマンこれ1ですね。
一番最初のファミコン。
What do you think?
どっちが何喋ってるのか分からなかったです。
そう、どっちがどっちみたいなね、分かるっす。
もうなんか日本語がすごい上手だから誰がどっちが話してんのか分かんない。
Yeah, so he's actually half Japanese, half Australian, but he grew up in Australia, right? But he moved to Japan when he was like 19 or something. So, what do you think?
I just didn't know who was talking because they are like a Japanese guy talking and Joey talking. I don't know which is which.
Okay, here.
このゲームは任天堂らしい、このゲームは任天堂らしくないっていう区別の仕方とか。めっちゃ日本人じゃないですか。He's so Japanese.
Yeah, I've been saying this. For Japanese people, it's impossible to think he's from like, you know, Australia. Like, it's normal for us to think that he doesn't speak English, right? You know what I mean? He sounds like he doesn't speak English. You know what I mean? Like, この人に英語より英語喋れなさそうみたいな。なんかそう、逆にそっち。Yeah, his Japanese is that good. It's not even like N1 level proficiency. It's like he grew up in Japan. Like, that's what we think. So, I've been saying this. Joey, whatever you say, he sounds like he doesn't speak English. So it shocks Japanese people that, you know, he's actually half, and he grew up in Australia and stuff too, right? So, so you would say he's like 10 out of 10, right?
Yeah. I had no idea. Like he speaks such good.
And Golden, thank you so much for the gifts. Dance しないと。お酒君とつながってたいもしあの子に見えるものがあるな愛し合う二人誰のその隣のシャラナと私さくらんぼありがとうだよThank you, Daya. In this economy, Thank you so much, Golden. I really appreciate it. やべえ、キモがられた。ソラさんキモいからやめた方がいいですよって言ってもらえますか一回。
ソラさんマジでキモいからやめてください。
Can you say in English too? That was way too cringe, Sora. Stop it.
That was way too cringe. So stop.
Thank you so much for telling me that too. And PewDiePie's Japanese, I'm kind of curious like how he speaks Japanese actually. Let's see his recent stuff.
Oh, I have same earphone.
Is PewDiePie?
Yes, earlier.
Oh. Nice. Nice. I actually didn't know. So I don't know if I can find a video where he's like speaking Japanese. Have you ever seen him speak Japanese? Oh, by the way.
I never watched his video.
Really? Why not?
Because I don't know him. I didn't know about him until my chat told me about PewDiePie.
So you actually didn't even know he existed. Oh, wait. Hold on. What's that guy's name? Actually, so here. I want you to listen to Dogen. You know who Dogen is, right?
I know Dogen.
Yeah, I want you to think about this. Dogen's like one of the people that's insanely fluent. We can just watch this. So let's see what she, the truest Japanese person, thinks about Dogen. I want to know what she thinks.
絶対に諦めない侍精神。善とわびさびを生み出した哲学。世界トップクラスを誇るポップ文化。基本的に僕は日本が大好きだ。しかし、どうしても気に入らないところがある。
So far, what do you think?
日本人よりも滑舌がいい。
Okay,
私滑舌が悪いんですけど。
he sounds clearer than actual Japanese people. What does that mean?
I cannot pronounce, like, I sometimes stutter, or I sometimes, like, my mouth doesn't move well enough to speak so clear that he speaks so much clearer than average Japanese people.
That's true, yeah. He sounds like he does voiceovers, maybe.
Yeah.
バーだけじゃない。僕は LINE も嫌いだ。まず聞いていい？ LINE 使ってる？どっち？わかんない。っていうのは置いといて、友達にメッセージを送ろうと思ってアプリを開く。その自分がバカだった。チャットアプリ。
What do you think?
なんかもうめちゃめちゃなんか教科書みたい。like a textbook kind of Japanese. Like he speaks so correctly that it sounds like he's doing like voiceover for like textbooks.
Okay, so would you say he sounds Japanese?
綺麗すぎるからちょっと
Way too clear.
どうなんだろう。
Okay,
いやちょっと綺麗すぎて、まあすごい完璧なんですけど、綺麗すぎてなんか。
Okay. It's off because like he sounds way too clean, right?
すごい、発音が良すぎる。
Okay, so his pronunciation's way too good that it sounds unnatural. Like it's kind of like an AI
めちゃめちゃ、
thing.
そう、めちゃめちゃ綺麗すぎるぐらい。
Oh, I want to see a video where he sounds a bit rough, so that maybe her opinion might change. Maybe. How about this one then? That's something I never thought about actually. So he sounds way too clean that he sounds a bit off because that's not natural.
Yeah, like it's not like daily conversation kind. It feels like a textbook.
Okay, then what about this one?
こんにちは。新しい在留カードを受け取りに来ました。承知しました。では、はがきを出していただけますか？はい、これです。料金が4000円から6000円に上がったって聞いたので。
What do you think?
とってもいいです。もう日本で働いて、なんか役所で働いてももうこのままいけそう。
So he can even work at a city council, right?
いや。もういける。
So does he sound Japanese then? Okay, so he can be here now, but he sounds way too clean.
I want to hear him say baka or like aho or something. Like I doubt he would say anything like that. It feels like he's from like textbook.
Okay, so right now he sounds way too perfect that he sounds way too clean that we kind of get this like an AI impression from him. That's something I never thought about.
国籍所有者行動税です。確かに外国人にしかない負担です。しかし外国人にしかない権利もあります。
I guess I know what you mean. He sounds way too smart. You know what I mean? He sounds smart. It sounds like we are listening to like a speech, I think. Then you're kind of going like, yeah, he is way too clean. So like not sure kind of thing. I guess.
So it's very clean.
That's really, really interesting. I never really thought about it. What about that dude actually? Matt versus Japan. I'm actually curious about this. Do you know who this is?
知らないです。
Matt versus Japan is a person who is known for fluent in Japanese, like way too much to the point where some people think he's Japanese. He has a Japanese channel now, right? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me actually find the link for you so that you'll know what I mean. He has a... Do you guys know like his Japanese channel, by the way? Matto... Oh, it's this one. Ready? So this guy's American. He recently came to Japan. And he says he learned Japanese with anime.
僕って今日本に住んでるアメリカ人なんですけど、最近はですね、日本の飲食店とかに行くと自分が喋るよりも早くですね、日本人の店員さんに英語で話しかけられることがすごい増えたんですよね。勝手に英語メニュー渡されたりとか、頑張って日本語勉強してきて普通に日本語のメニュー読める人として、こういう時ってちょっと気持ちっていうのはちょっと複雑な感じなんですよ。
What do you think?
もう完璧。
Yeah, that's Japanese. That is Japanese.
もうめちゃめちゃ上手です。
Yeah, Matt is Japanese.
もうなんかマスターしてますね。ちょうど、なんだろう、一般人がわかるような日本語みたいな。でも、完璧。
He was really fluent like 3 years ago, but Matt's Japanese got so much better. It's not even like 9.5, it's like just a Japanese person.
Yes, like the frankness, like not too polite, and he can speak perfect speed, and like he can use like words correctly. Yeah.
Wait, so in his case, he didn't sound like an AI, right?
No, he sounded like a normal person.
Interesting. That is actually quite interesting. And there's like this situation I've been kind of curious about as well. Wait, hold on. What was her name again? Fuck, I forgot. He sounded relaxed. It's more like, I guess, what we think is, you know how he did the Japanese thing, like where he kind of says something really quietly, like, でもですね kind of thing. Did you notice it?
というの頑張って日本語がすごい増えたんですよね。
Nothing. 増えたんですよね。
増えたんですよね。
Like instead of like actually like enunciating everything, I think he just tends to kind of like drop some sounds, and that's very Japanese, I feel like. And that's kind of
I didn't notice.
Yeah. That thing is like really, really Japanese to us, right? Are there like any people like that are somewhat fluent, or like any tubers or VTubers or any people that speak Marty Friedman? Do you know who Marty Friedman is?
知らないですね。
He's a metalhead. He plays metal. And this guy is like insanely fluent in Japanese. He's, I think, American, right? Marty Friedman. Yeah. He's American, but he really, really loves Japan. So he decided to move to Japan, and then he's been in Japan, and he really loves Japanese culture. So what happened was he's from a really, really like famous band called Megadeth. Basically like a Japan's Grey みたいなもん知ってます？Grey ってバンド。
知らない
か。So like he's from a very famous band in the world.
次へ楽しいバンドが出てきて、まず見るのが楽しいなんですけど、審査するのはちょっと大変でした。
そうですよね。
でも全部素晴らしかったです。
いや本当ですよね。第1回からこう。
So far, what's your impression?
なんか間違いというか癖があるんですけど、めちゃめちゃ上手だと思います。
Yeah, like he's really fluent, yeah. So does he sound Japanese?
なんかやっぱりなんとかなんとかなですみたいな。つながり単語の動詞のつながりがちょっと間違ってたところがあったんですけど、でもなんかすごい上手だと思います。
Does he act Japanese to you?
参加していただいてですね、おかげさまで第3回を迎えることが。
あれどっちの人ですか？
右の人です、右の人です。
右の人。The person on the right.
こういうことの存在だけで、ちょっとなんかバンドをやりましょうと思ってる人は増えるんじゃないですか。だから大サービスでしょうね、これは。
Does he act Japanese, do you think? He acts Japanese.
Nodding.
So that's really important to you, huh? Like nodding. That thing.
Nodding. Japanese people knows a lot.
Wait, so then, do you think he sounds Japanese?
Very good. Some connection between sentences, a little bit unnatural, but very good.
Sora, I'm
大丈夫の
I own a guitar that's the same make and model as the
Would
one
you
Friedman
say
played with
that
Megadeth
he's
in
very
92.
fluent then? Yeah, that's what I thought too. And thank you. I'm gonna flex now. I own a guitar that's the same maker and model as one Friedman. Really? Well, thank you so much for the donation too. Walter Friedman is here, I think. I can say that, but this doesn't really mean that his Japanese is bad or anything, because we are kind of like, I guess, all based on what they sound like. And for foreigners to get in like at this level, like they probably have been in Japan forever too, I think. Wait, by the way, so who do you think is like the most fluent Japanese speaker in your opinion, Yoshimiya-san?
ちょっとリスト見せてもらっていいですか？ジョイさんかな？ジョイさん。
So in this list, Joey-san.
ジョイさんですね。
Do you know any person like that's really, really fluent?
Me, I have a friend, a streamer who's like Tokidoki Traveler. Do you know her?
Tokidoki Traveler.
But she speaks mostly in English, I think.
And you think she's like really, really fluent?
Yes. Like, she doesn't really speak in her videos, but when I collab with her and then I ask in Japanese, her Japanese is really good. She has like N1 in the test.
Really? I wanna watch her video now. Here.
Yeah.
みんなよく聞くんです。勝者はどうや
Hold on.
To me. 日本語を喋りたくない。喋ります。
喋りたくない。
やばい。私の一番好きな言葉はやばい。でも実は動画とストリームで、インターネットであんまり日本語を喋りたくない。よく間違ってるからあんまり喋りたくない。ちょっと恥ずかしいと思います。2年前日本語能力試験受けましたけど。
So that's like 5 years ago, and then like she passed N1, right?
Yes.
So she got better than this, probably. Yeah.
Yes. She works for a Japanese company. And then like she does, she talks with like 自治体? Like she does like traveling videos, and then she does like talk to 自治体, like local governments, and then talk about like promoting the prefectures, so she can speak very good Japanese with locals.
ディアナチャンネルってなんだっけ？ディアナチャンネルってなんだっけ？
ロシア人の
あの人めちゃくちゃうまいよね、確かね。
関西弁ですよね。
So yeah, like let me actually watch this video. Like Diana Chandler, like she's like Russian. I kind of forget how she speaks Japanese.
Is the Russian summer harsher than Japan?
Like she sounds really Japanese, I think.
ロシアの夏って日本よりきついんほんま？ロシアって寒い国やから夏も涼しいと思うやん。逆。いざ暑なったら日本より地獄。しかも日本に当たり前のあれがロシアにほぼない。ロシアは大陸性気候で夏と冬の寒暖差がえげつない。モスクワでも真夏は。
まあでもこれ she's reading a script, but like I don't know. What do you think?
なんか言葉に感情が入ってると思う。
Yeah, like she's reading a script, so like yeah, not sure what do you think? What do you think though? Like does she sound Japanese?
はい、I think so.
You think so? Wait, yeah, let me pay attention.
30度を超えるし、2010年には観測史上最高の 38.2 度。ロシア全体では同じ年南部で 45.4 度まで上がってる。
Do you think she sounds Japanese? Still.
上手だと思います。めちゃめちゃ。
隙間にイストリアのダリアさん。なんかあっち系の人ってめちゃくちゃうまいよな。What's your cat's name again?
もちちゃん。
もちちゃんだ。もちちゃん。もちちゃん。Just because everybody's like trying to look at your cat, I want you to introduce the cat to the people here.
もちちゃんです。So she's a cat. She is American, short hair, 3 years old, and she loves to eat chicken from my arm. Like
chicken
she used to.
Chicken? What? She likes to eat chicken?
Yes, chicken. これドライチキン。
Is that cat?
Yes. ラブ。こうやってラブって言うとスリットします。ラブ。Good girl. あと、sit って言ったら座りますよ。
ちょっとやってみてください。
ここでですか？
はい、見たい。
ともちちゃん、座るか。よいしょ。もち。sit。sit。sit。
犬か。
Good girl. 座ります。
That's a dog! That's not a cat! That's literally a dog! That's a dog! Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know cats can do that. That is actually really
Good girl, good girl.
rare. That's really awesome. I seriously didn't know cats can do that. You can train cats like that, really. Wait, do you guys know any other tubers that are somewhat fluent in Japanese? I want to see like all the recommendations here too. 自分も猫飼ってるんですけど、自分の猫座れって言っても座んないですからね。
それって
はい。
それってメキシコの猫ですか？
そう、メキシコの猫は座れって言っても座んない。She looks fluent. It might sound stupid, but she looks fluent. She looks fluent.
How can you tell by her looks?
She's got the Japanese like fashion stuff going on, which means like she's really interested in Japanese. Like この浴衣とか、the 浴衣?
Yeah.
And then like the Japanese style like but let's see. Yeah. Let's see.
おはろー、エレミアンです。今日は静岡県の伊東市に来ました。海。
Why are like all the people from like
山、温泉などたくさん自然のある伊東市を今日ご紹介できればと思います。あと伊東市に競輪場もあって自転車競技の世界で活躍するフランス人の先生。
Where is she from? Do you know where she's from?
I think no, Dutch. I think she's from Dutch. Hold on.
So she knows who. You know who she is.
Yeah. Like she's so big on Instagram.
Oh.
Like she's a cosplayer and she became like a game character for like. Yeah, she became game character as a 3D model. In the game, I forgot. Do you guys know?
Netherlands. They say she's Dutch. Okay. Does she sound Japanese to you?
と合流する予定です。お楽しみに。
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. Very good.
一緒に履いてみますか。
味見してみる。美味しいですよ。
いいですか。
I think it's like more about like her mannerism. Like that's Japanese, maybe.
なんかタレントさんみたいです。日本で活躍してる。
そうですよね。わかるわ。Yeah, like it's more that she acts really Japanese. Like I think that's what that is. That's just really Japanese here. So, would you say she's a foreigner that sounds fluent in Japanese, or would you say she just sounds Japanese?
She sounds Japanese and she acts like Japanese.
Okay, then I guess she can be like very fluent Japanese speaker. Basically the same as like a Matt Dogen, Joey, K-song. Interesting.
I think she could be talent in Japan, like as a
celebrity,
celebrity in Japan.
Interesting, because I kind of thought maybe she sounds really like fluent, but I wouldn't have thought that she sounds the same as like a Japanese people. But I guess she acts really Japanese. Iris, I know about her, and I kind of covered her before too, but like I want to see her reaction, so I'm gonna actually show her the VTuber. I talked about her so many times. Do you know who Iris is?
No.
No? So she's from America. But I know who this is already. Is there like a... So I know who she is, but I want to see Yoshimiya-san's reaction.
Iris is originally Japanese. No, I had a really long period on the conversation.
Hold on.
あれで英語版ないですよね、多分。
あ、そうだね。
わかりました。でも、別に説明だけしとこう。
This girl right here, that's Iris, right? She's American,
あ
right?
れで英語版ないですよね、多分。
あ、そうだね。
わかりました。でも、別に説明だけしとこう。So basically, the rules for this: 5 minutes. You try to steal. すごいって一応いい。Both the diamond. すごいって一応いい円なんですよ。
What do you think?
誰が誰かわかんない。すいません。誰が話してて誰が話してないのかわかんない。
Yeah, you don't know who's speaking, yeah, because...
Yeah.
Okay, let me just get a better one. But,
Sorry.
No, because
I didn't know who was talking.
I actually know what you mean. When they sound the same, it's impossible to know who's speaking, yeah.
Yes.
She's translating. Yeah, I guess. Hold on. Let me just play that clip one more time, and let me explain. This is her speaking Japanese, right? And I want you to just tell me what you think, honestly.
あれで英語版ないですよね、多分。
あ、そうだね。
わかりました。でも、別に説明だけしとこう。
That thing.
めちゃめちゃ上手ですね。
Does she sound Japanese to you?
Yeah. Very good.
Would you think she's foreign?
No? I wouldn't think she's foreign.
Okay, so you get the same reaction as me, right?
Yes.
When I first watched her, like that was like 3 years ago, I was like, wow, this person's very Japanese. It turns out that she's like half Japanese, right? Everybody, she's like half Japanese. And then like so, it's like her parent spoke Japanese to her, and she grew up in the States speaking English and Japanese. Both in this is like what happened, I think. And obviously, like. She is like really Japanese, but her name gets mentioned a lot on my channel. You would think she's Japanese, right? So like I can probably put her there too. Yeah. Morika Liope Kikito's crush. I'm actually curious what you think. Yoshimiya-san, ちょっと待って。I'm actually curious about this. As to what you think about her Japanese. Fluent but non-native sounding. Yeah, I wouldn't say she sounds Japanese, but I want to know what she thinks. Because, like, to be fair, she's more exposed to, like, the Japanese culture more than me, for sure. This is kind of weird to say as well, because I grew up in Japan, but I want to know. Like, she's definitely more... exposed to the whole like a Japanese everything than me, because I grew up in a very interesting environment. Is there a video like where she spoke Japanese recently? What about this one?
きっかけさえあれば私も変われる。大学4年間を濃く生きる。東京未来大学。
Japanese in English, right?
The elegant one.
Hold on. 日本語でいいか。あ。Here. Okay, ready? So I want you to pay attention to her speaking Japanese. She's from America. I think she's in Japan now. But I want you to tell me what you honestly think, right?
明日配信しないと思う。配信しない。実はね、今、実は、友達の歌詞書きます。書いてます、今。だからちゃんと集中したいと思います。最近、特に今年はね、ちょっとびっくりしたけど、 歌手の仕事のオファーがたくさん来た。多分。
What do you think?
Very good,
Yeah.
but still not native as like tomodachi or like
Yeah.
dakara or like the intonation, the pitch
So
is
she
a little
sounds kind
off.
of American, yeah.
Yeah. So, but her Japanese is really good. But I can tell that she's not native.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, she's been studying Japanese, and it's so obvious that she speaks like very good Japanese. And she has like a lot of like Japanese friends as well. She speaks Japanese every day, so we can tell like she speaks Japanese. But does she sound Japanese? She sounds American too. I'm kind of curious. Does she sound American to you guys wanna? Like when she's speaking
実はね
Japanese.
今実は友達の歌詞書きます。
What do you guys think? She sounds American to me. And you think she sounds American to you as well, right, Yoshimiya-san? Yeah.
Tomodachi.
Yeah, that thing, yeah. I don't speak it, but I hear, yeah. She speaks very good Japanese, to be fair. This is not me saying like her Japanese is bad. She speaks very good Japanese, but like we can tell like she's from America. American accent, yeah, but basically. So, does she know more words than Kikito? Yes. This is me being honest, but I think she knows more words than Kikito. Because again, Kikito has been in Japan for 6 months now, I think. イントネーションがね。そうそう、だから文法もすごいいいと思うし、全部できてるんだろうけど、まあまあ、アメリカの人だからまあしょうがないところはある、正直に。
だからとかっていうつなげ方が上手でした。だから勉強しないといけないみたいな。
Like she's been like speaking Japanese. She speaks really good Japanese, and she sounds really good. But does she sound Japanese? Maybe not. But that doesn't mean her Japanese is bad. And I want to. Oh wait, I want to actually check one more. Kiara is also good. Kiara speaking. And this is gonna be the last one because like I have to say bye to Yoshimiya-san in 3 minutes. Indonesian. Konnichiwa, it's guy. He's
Yes, I taught myself.
Spanish?
Learned Japanese. It's a... Hallelujah! Thank God I'm celebrating, perhaps.
Hold on. Is there a video where she's like speaking Japanese? Impressive because she speaks so many languages. Argentina, really? Do you know who Kiara-san is, by the way? Yoshimiya-san.
知らないです。
Yeah, I know about her. I've heard her name so many times, but I'm not sure who that is, or like how fluent she is. Wait. Austrian? Huh. I don't know if I can. Wait.
What? And me rolling with them about brought it up. She's actually back so I was yeah.
Are there any videos of like her speaking Japanese though? Maybe not. And you know what? I don't really think I can find it here. She speaks Japanese when she interviews. Interview. I'm kind of curious. Oh, that one.
Hello, everyone.
That's English. You know what? I really think I should say like I shouldn't really keep Yoshimiya-san here because like the thing was like supposed to be for only 1 hour. So すみません、本当途中なんですけど yeah, I know like this is kind of like a halfway, but yeah, I don't want to keep her on my channel forever. So you know what? すみません、なんか今日来てもらって突然なんかいきなり思いついていきなりパーティーやってもらった感じだったんですけど。
そうよかったです。
本当すいません、突然なんかね乗ってもらっちゃって。So everybody, I don't want to keep her here forever because like again it was like only supposed to be for 1 hour. So 吉宮さん、なんか最後にちょっとなんか 自己紹介的ななんか。よしみやんです。
自己紹介ですか？
メインにするんで。
よしみやんです。日本語と英語を喋ります。I speak English and Japanese. But I often get mistaken as a foreigner, but I'm Japanese. 本当にこの前、なんか、花火大会あったじゃないですか。あの前になんかお店見てたら、ハローって言われて、で、私が、それで、じゃあって言ったら、私ってそのお店の人が恥ずかしがってて、日本人なのね。なんで私は英語を話しかけてしまったのかしら。エキゾチックだから。本当にすみませんって言われて。でも日本人です。I'm Japanese.
Yeah, she's Japanese and she streams in Japan where she goes to places and like she shows Japan. So like if you guys are interested in learning Japanese or if you're interested in like knowing anything about like Japan, she streams on Twitch and YouTube both. And you can obviously click on her thing, like maybe like in a title.
お願いします。
So, I'll end the stream here. ちょっとすみません、じゃあここでディスコード切らしてもらいますね。すみません、なんかまた何かあったら連絡いますね。It's okay, Sora from Idaho.
はい、ありがとうございました。皆さん見てくれてありがとうございました。さよなら。See you everyone. Thank you.
またなんかまたなんかちょっと企画あった時にメッセージ送らせてもらうんで。はい、ちょっといろいろまた他の人と進行を進めてるんですよ、またいろいろあって。その時また、そうなんです。はい。また、
お願いします。
はい、あったらちょっと進めさせていきます。すみません、今日はありがとうございました。ちょっとだけ最後のコメントって切るんで、一回切りますね、ディスコードは。すみません、ありがとうございました。お疲れ様です。はい、お願いします。So, that's Yoshimian, everybody. So I kind of wanted to have her only for 1 hour, but I just didn't want to keep her here forever. And I should probably end the stream here too, actually. But let me just read the comments for like 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna end the stream here, cause I gotta do things too. You know, I can probably do like a membership stream for 30 minutes after this stream. Maybe. Time to work. I'm gonna probably do a membership stream for 3 minutes. Next stream, I'm thinking about maybe tomorrow. If not, maybe Tuesday. Do you have a curtain in your room for the acoustics? No. Half Indian, yes.
Is Sora half Indian?
But thank you so much for the donation too. I really wanted to go to like the beach city tomorrow. Are you guys interested in so there's like this city where like the beach culture is like everywhere, so that people don't mind being half naked in the entire city. It's called Katsura in Shiba. In this season, people are freaking like half naked everywhere in that city, and I thought going to the place itself might be kind of interesting. Maybe, yeah, which is very rare in Japan, especially in Chiba. Why your hair look hella black? I don't know actually. Tunisian person before? In Japan, no. Sounds interesting. I've been there, but not in summer. I go there only in winter.
Go to the beach, coward.
Thank you so much for the donation. That's the most random. Thank you so much for the donation. Can I just do something for you so that like I can can I send you like 200? Wait, what happened? Wait, what? But thank you so much for the donation. I'll do it tomorrow then. How's that? Beach town stream in the afternoon. I'll do it tomorrow. How's that? But thank you so much for the donation. You just kind of stun locked me there. Well, thank you so much for the donation because like I'm gonna be serious here. The economy is like insane for all the people right now, right? In America, in Japan, both. You know what I mean? So I've been really feeling it myself too. Inflation's like hitting Japan really hard too. Scooter be used? Yeah, of course. I'll just say maybe. $25 of that super chat will be taken by Google. Google doesn't take 50%. I don't know where you got that information from. Google only takes 35%. Actually, maybe 30. They take 30. If you used an app, they take 35%. So if you're on a browser watching the stream, they take 30%. So I get actually 70%, right? Which is again like about $35. I get about $35, right? 普通の服着てる方が、いや普通の服っていうかカツーのあそこのビーチってあれなんですよ。なんかもうなんかビーチ文化がもうなんかすごい基づいてるからみんな上半身裸なんですよ本当に。あそこすごい面白くて。Exchange rate donut. Thank you so much for that donation.
Exchange rate donut.
Thank you so much for the donation too. But yeah, so I guess I'll just go there, maybe. Twitch takes 50%. Twitch doesn't really take 50% either. As far as I know. 30% off Google and 30% if sent from an Apple device. That's wrong too. Again, like, so if... Let me actually talk about it here. I don't know why you guys think freaking like a... Did you guys learn it from like whatever channels out there? The reality is here. If you... watch a YouTuber on a browser, and if you send, let's say, $100 to a YouTuber on a browser, then they take 30%. So then they take 70%, which means if I get $100, I get $70. If you're using an Apple device or like a Google Play, whatever, they take 35%, which means I'll get $65 out of 100. So they don't take 50%. That's never a thing. Yeah, that's not really the case. I don't like math, yeah, but they never take 60. But it's really common for us to get like 30% cuts, 35% cuts. Yeah, so like
YouTube. Have $65.
Can I do something for you guys that I haven't done recently? Do you guys know I play music? Do you guys know I play music? And I'm gonna end the stream soon, but just because I got 100... Thank you so much for the donation, by the way. Pokari News and Ananthamadan6311. Thank you so much for the donation. By the way, everybody, I never do this, but just because you gave me $150, I wanted to in the stream, but let me just do something. What should I do, actually? What should I do? I haven't sung forever. Can I just do the same like same usual stuff? Let me just do this and then I gotta get in the stream. Maybe I might just do like a membership stream for like 30 minutes. ダンスやばいダンスしたら死んじゃう僕 I haven't done this. This is like it's been a while. I haven't done this. Thinking about a time when you were fighting your enemies. Are you happy? Are you fine now? Am I done yet? No, I am not. Time to say goodbye to yourself. Let's say I am getting better. I am happy. I'm fine now. Am I done yet? No, I am not. I felt like something was not going right, but it fucks me up. Gilly, it is crazy. It fucks me up till it gets to my goal. Time to say goodbye. Time to say I knew more. Your one makes you better. すべてに疲れたろう I'll never force myself ただ前を見つめながら全て見つけて自分の価値を信じるように Are you happy? Are you want it now? You are trying. You're fine now. I am happy. I'm fine now. Am I dying? No, I am not. I felt like something was not going right, but it fucks me up telling it's crazy. Fucks me up telling it's too many years. We are not growing up. Everything's going right. Cheers me up, 'cause time to say goodbye to myself in the past. Time to say goodbye. Time to say I knew more. Your one makes you better. Make an album. There's already some out there. Just search Sora Troll album and you can see it. And you know, I kind of wanted to get my work done, but I'll just you know, do membership streams and I'll just do whatever.
Have another $65 that was incredible.
I was gonna end the stream, but I'm gonna do one more stuff. I was gonna literally end the stream. I'm gonna do one more song, and then after that, I'm gonna literally just end the stream, okay? Because I should probably. I wanted to do a membership stream actually. I'm gonna do one more song. After that, I'm gonna actually just disappear. Softness is what I love about you, pancake. This is when I tell you you're everything, yes everything to me. You're everything to me. But I got against the sky, starting out from this day. Brightness is why you give me all that up on the mountain that you give me is everything to me. Sit right there, hold on, don't mess up this time. See you down till you nail it. Remember to say now you can see everything, 'cause I have a starting pistol with
Make
you
Marty Friedman proud. Sora.
and right tonight we're flying up high. You're everything, yes everything, yes everything, yes everything to me, to me. Oh, oh, oh. You're everything to me.
Voice of a troll.
Thank you so much for the donations. I appreciate it too. Make Marty Friedman proud, so thank you. And Voice of a Troll, thank you so much for the donation to being talk. I really have to go now. So thank you so much, by the way. I wanted to make it like a short stream and kind of like a test stream that I wanted to do with Yoshimian. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna just do like a membership stream for a bit so I can talk to some people.
The usual cringe Sora versus this. Isn't the Gap Mo insane?
And is this not second I might say happy birthday? It's still counting as this is how we write a story. And try to not lay you down with my wool. And is this not best one you get? If it's not, I'll stray once more. It's not day when you were born. Happy birthday, and happy to see you. Everything started on a day. Let's just celebrate your birthday today.
Let's chip in.
I wanna see your penis. Show me your penis. I wanna see your penis. Show me your penis. I wanna see your penis. Show me your penis. Show me your penis.
EHH might as well. You can end stream Sora smiling face with hearts.
So please fuck my ass so hard. Tell me my ass is so tight today. Today I want you to fuck my ass. Fuck my ass so
Sora the troll.
So you are the one I have been looking for. You are the one who can satisfy me with. So please, I beg you, please fuck me in the ass. Tonight is just you and me, right? And this world is just you and me.
Rap now.
Right? Rap now? Yo, I'm gay because I like to have sex. I'm gay because my dad watches porn. Cause I'm so in my ass. I'm gay. I'm gay. I like dick. I'm gay. I'm gay. I like dicks in my ass. I'm gay. I'm so gay because I went to a gay bar once before and I got fucked in my ass and I liked it. I'm gonna end the stream. Bye bye, everybody. I might stream tomorrow. If not, then I probably get reported by my parents. What rhymes with gay? Gay! I might do a membership stream in like 3 minutes because I kind of feel like I should. And if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe and like an actual like outside stream. If not, I don't know. I have to do a video too. Bye bye everybody. Members, I'll see you guys later. If not, tomorrow. Sora, thank you so much for the donation mark.